Hello, lovelies. What is going on? I am so excited that we are doing long form videos. And the first one is this amazing concert, Coachella, summer party, beach party inspired look that we are going to do for you today. So get comfortable because we are about to break it down. All right. Ooh, yeah. So sweet. Ah! Just kidding. This is how we look. Now we had to moisturize. Please do not do your makeup without skincare. It makes everything glide. If you want to see a video on that, let me know. But let's get into our palettes. We have some Juvia's Place. I forget which one this is, but we're going to use that purple. And then this is You Can Be, super affordable, a lot of bright, vibrant colors, perfect for makeup looks, especially if you want to be a little risque. You should try it. But I'm just showing you what colors I'm thinking, and let's get into it. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. So I am not an MUA, I'm a DIYer. I have been creative my entire life. I've done my own hair since I was 16, my own makeup, everything self-taught. And I just wanted to create this channel as a way to allow an outlet for me to be creative and share some of my hacks with you all. So I hope you enjoy it. I really didn't know what I was going for with this look. I just knew I wanted some blue and some purple. So I'm using both palettes. I started off with the blue and I thought I was going to like it, but then I really gravitated towards that purple. So I'm just really going into my eyelid, and I'm also adding purple at the beginning of my eye shape and at the end to really give it a cut crease effect. And I'm just packing as much color as possible in there. And you see I'm kind of going towards my liner as well, just to get the shape that I'm looking for. But what I love so much about makeup and why I wanted to create this channel is how experimental you can be. So you can wipe something off and start completely over. It's a blank canvas for you to do whatever you want. I love that purple, but I wasn't too in love with the blue. I still kept some blue at the outer corners of where you see the purple to warm it up a little bit, to blend it in. But I really loved how rich and deep and just amazing this purple looks. So I kind of stayed with that, and that was the focal point of this look. Now that I love the shape, I'm going to go ahead and prime the inner lid so that way I can put the main character of this look on. I want this to be the focal point. The purple is just going to be the anchor, but the middle is going to be everything. By the time I was done, there was honestly 3 highlights with this look: the purple, the middle, and then the surprise at the end. But this is Playing in Makeup by Yolanda. She has these cream chrome eyeshadows. There's these little bitty things. They're really affordable, and when I tell you, the color picks up on it like no other. Honestly, that's the reason why I decided to do the purple and the blue together, but I had to go ahead and with my finger to really get full real estate on my eyelid and pack as much glitter as possible, because it's not cute if there's not a lot of glitter. If you can't see me from behind in the back of the room, you wasn't even trying to see me. Like, if you don't see my eyelids, I didn't do it right. So I am packing this all the way in, and then I'm just going back in with that blue because I'm trying to cool it up a little bit, those edges. I just don't want the edges to be too harsh. And y'all, I'm obsessed. I've been obsessed with this look since I did it, but obsessed. And here's a product plug. That Miss Rose is the thinnest eyeliner applicator I have found in a very long time. I'm going to put a lot of these products, my affiliate links, to the bio section of this video, so you can go and purchase anything that you see in this video that I bought online. There are also other products you have to go to their specific websites. I'll put those in for you as well, because we're not gatekeeping here. That's the beauty of this account, this page. I'm not here to gatekeep. So but this liner has changed my makeup game forever. Truly obsessed. I love it. Oh, fun fact about eyeliner: when in doubt, smudge it out. If you're a little bit off with the symmetry, just take a brush and just elongate it, and it works for me almost every time. So why not do it? But so where we are now, So cute. And now we're about to move to foundation, but right here I just had to blend in the shadow with the liner because I went longer than I was expecting. So that's just a quick little fix. Once again, makeup is so cool. And now we're just going to prep the brows. I'm going to take this NYX super glue. And fun fact, you do have to go in the opposite direction that your hair naturally grows in order for you to get the full hold. So I had to learn the hard way. So I'm just telling y'all the shortcut. If you buy this product, that's the proper way to use it. And then we have Pemby again. This is black owned. This is her concealer foundation palette. She just puts a lot of care and quality in her products, which is why I purchase from her a lot. But this is Plan and Makeup by Yolando. I mentioned this earlier with the chrome eyeshadow, but just in case you missed it, that is where you need to go. Also, I'm going to put her website in the bios for anyone who's curious on where to get this palette. But I use it for a prep so that way I can get some discoloration or even skin as much as possible. Now I'm going in with the Creaseless Concealer by Tarte, and I have a shade 475 and 365. Now the 475 is more of my foundation shade. I don't know about y'all, but I use concealer as foundation these days because I need full coverage. I have hyperpigmentation, I have dark spots, I need full coverage. And this is just a product right now that I'm using. But I'm also going to take that 365 in my inner corner just so I can get a little more brightness because, as I said, the 475 is more of my color shade. And let's give y'all the names. So the 475 is Tan Deep Sand, and then the 365 is Mid Tan Sand. And that is what I'm using. If you're my foundation shade sister twin. And now this concealer is going to be my foundation. Anything that I kiss on camera, I'm absolutely obsessed with. This is Love Yourself in the color TN6. And it goes on so creamy, so smooth. As you can see, like, I don't even think the video does justice. If you don't have this in your arsenal already of makeup, of all makeup, respectfully, what are you doing? I just don't understand. Because what are you really doing? To put it plainly, if you don't have this, you need to get it. That's all I'm gonna say. I feel like there was a debate in makeup TikTok for a while where it was like, are you a beauty blender person or are you a brush person? I am both. I don't know why. I feel like you cannot really blend in with a brush all the time, like to get in the nick and crannies like you can with a beauty blender. So will always have one on hand, very close, just to really get into the areas that I feel like my brush really can't get to. But everything else, I really do like using a brush for. So, what do y'all think? Are y'all beauty blenders or brushes? Like, and this is a safe space here. This is all things makeup, hair, beauty. That's what we're going to be building here on this page. I don't typically put a lot of makeup on my forehead because once I do, breakout comes, discoloration come, all the problems come. So I try to just put the least amount of makeup on my forehead as absolutely human possible. Maybe it's just me, but let me know if y'all are also doing that. And I did record brows on here. So I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury brow gel, and I like realistic looking brows with almost every makeup look that I could do. I'm going to experiment on this page trying to do thin brows, but for now, natural thick brows is always my thing. Obsessed, in love, need her now. So we're going to bring some of that blue back. So I'm going to add some of this blue liner to my eyeline, and then I'm also going to go in with this white. I really want you to be able to see blue, which I think you can at this point. As I said earlier, I did go in and add blue towards the edges just to warm that, or to cool that purple up a little bit more. But yes, I went in with the blue eyeliner and the white eyeliner just to kind of give it a little bit more lighter effect. And now it's time for contour. There's no order in this, y'all. I'm just get the look done is the main priority. Maybe we can learn the correct order together. But I went in with the contour, and then I wanted to customize the blush because I wanted some purple to be in there. So I went in with my favorite color of all time by Danessa Myricks, and then I'm going in with some purple and towards the top of my temple, just because I want the look to all blend together. But I always have to like add in one of my favorite colors, which is this Rose and Brunch, very mute pink, but it's perfect for everyday use. And yes, I do have blush blindness, and yes, I'm going to add some more. So add as much as you want here right before you go in with your contour powder, because we need that cheek to glow. And now we're just finishing up on the contour. As I said before, I don't put anything really on my forehead. So a little bit of powder is all I did. And then I'm just sculpting this nose here, which leads to our first surprise and only surprise outside of the lips. We are going to bedazzle this look. This is going to be your go-to, your best friend for the summer. When in doubt, crystal her out. I really do believe that this elevates the look and makes it more whimsical, more girly, more all the things that we love. If you're watching this, especially to this part, you love those things as well. And then lashes, I just went ahead and just add them on there. Now my lashes deceived me towards the end of this video because I thought I laid that down, secured it from the top to the bottom, and it started lifting. So if you see that, just unsee it, please. I was really upset when I started watching the video again and I noticed that that's what happened. But for this lip, we took some Fenty Beauty. I believe that's the darkest brown that they have. And then I'm adding a little bit of purple on top. This brown is really what secured this look. It goes on like butter. Like if you don't have a Fenty Beauty lip liner, what are you doing? And then I took the same product, or not the same product, but Fenty Beauty's lip tint in the color I gotta get these colors, y'all. I'm gonna just put it in the video because I don't know offhand, so I have to go back and look at it. But it's actually a lip tint, so it's a 2-in-1. It's supposed to be like a lipstick, but it also tints your lip. And then I wanted to get experimental once again, bringing the look together. Everything has to come together, so I added that purple that I put on the eyeshadow. And then do you see? If y'all don't purchase this from Plan and Makeup by Yolanda tomorrow, I don't know what you're doing. Ooh, girl, go. Yes, ma'am. And that is it. I threw on my old faithful blondie blonde. And when I say this look came out better than I expected, I was obsessed. I wanted to sleep in her. I didn't want to take her off. She's a moment. I'm perfect for summer, fall, concerts, whatever you need. She is your girl. But please like, follow, and comment what you liked about this video. We have so many good looks coming for y'all. I am so excited for this new chapter. So if you want to hang out with us, please do. But thank you so much, lovelies. As always, enjoy, love, and embrace all you can in this life. I'll be seeing y'all real soon.
Like a Sunday morning rain,